The retina lines the inner surface of the eye, with vitreous body on the anterior and choroid at the posterior. Retina works like a film in a camera. It converts light energy into neural impulses that is transmitted to the brain. Let us see how the retina is able to do its job. The retina consists of 10 layers of neurosensory cells. Light travels from the object into the eye and an image is formed on the retina. Neural impulses is then generated by the photosensitive cells within the retina, due to a chemical reaction that occurs with the presence of light. These neural impulses, carrying vital visual information, then travel through the retina and gets transmitted to the brain via the optic nerve. Isn't it amazing? We will look into each of the 10 layers of retina in details now. The retinal pigment epithelium, RPE in short, is the pigmented cell layer just outside the neurosensory retina. It is firmly attached to the underlying choroid. The RPE shields the retina from excess incoming light to prevent light scattering. It also serves as a filter system to make sure nutrients enters the retina from the choroidal blood vessels. At the same time, waste products produced by the retina travels via the RPE into the blood vessels within the choroid to be transported away for disposal. The photoreceptor layer consists of 2 main types of photopigments, the rods and the cones. This is where light energy is converted into neural impulses by the photopigments. The rod's photopigments are used mainly in dim lighting and are used for peripheral vision, because rods are more concentrated in the peripheral retina as compared to the central retina. The cone's photopigments are used mainly in bright lighting and are used for central vision, because cones are more concentrated in the central retina as compared to the peripheral retina. The outer limiting membrane is a layer that separates the inner segment portions of the photoreceptors from the cell nucleus. The outer nuclear. The outer nuclear layer consists of cell bodies of the nuclei of rods and cones. The outer plexiform layer comprises of synapses between the projections of photoreceptors and the dendrites of the relay cells. The inner nuclear layer contains the cell bodies of the relay cells such as the bipolar cells, the horizontal cells, and the amacrine cells. The inner plexiform layer comprises of synapses between the dendrites of ganglion cells and the relay cells. Ganglion cell layer, as the name suggests, comprises of the nuclei of the cell bodies of the ganglion cells. The axons of the ganglion cells form the nerve fiber layer. These nerve fibers travel a long way from the retina to the optic nerve, and eventually reach the brain via the visual pathway. The boundary between the retina and the vitreous body is marked by the basement membrane known as inner limiting membrane. And this is how complex the thin layer of retina can be.